In aspect ratio, he's got a whole lot just to show whenever he is on the go. In aspect ratio, his aspect ratio, he's got a whole lot to say. In aspect ratio, we welcome you to the show. This is the aspect ratio.
Hi, and welcome to Aspect Ratio. I'm Sonic Man, filling in for Ruben Rascon, as we partake in this year's Free Comic Book Day. And by the looks of it, it's really happening. I'm here with Joe Yeramendi, founder of the El Paso Ghostbusters, here at Daxie Boy Toys, as we commence Free Comic Book Day. So tell me, are you enjoying yourself?
Oh, definitely. Having a good time. Taking care of the kids here with our little ghost bags and getting some free comics. We're going to meet Walter Jones running on a bit, too. So
Excited about Walter Jones? I'm excited about Walter Jones.
Actually, I am. I grew up watching the Power Rangers, and actually, it's a I guess a good thing to actually meet someone from the childhood, you know, other than, you know, local celebrities and stuff. But it's cool.
Childhood heroes, definitely. One of my childhood heroes was Lion-O. Unfortunately, we can't get Lion-O to come to these events because he's an animated character.
Yeah.
So, what do you love best about the Power Rangers?
Well, I guess it was the big robots, Big Mac. That's always been a fan of that, and you know, they brought it to life, and it was a live action with the martial arts and the special effects and the big monsters. So it was kind of it's cool to watch everything rolled up into one.
It kind of reminded me of Voltron, especially
exactly.
when all the Zords got together and they formed the giant robot to fend off the big bad in the series.
Yeah, exactly.
So tell us a little more about the El Paso Ghostbusters for the folks at home watching.
Okay, well, El Paso Ghostbusters is a group we built, we formed last year. It's a non-profit organization that, and pretty much what we do is we try to make a better impact in our community, a positive impact. We do donations. We actually collect donations. We do charity runs. We do charity walks, toy runs, toy funds, anything that we can do to help out those less fortunate than us, you know? Like right now, if you could, right now we have a chance. We have to table with some of the props that we've made, and all this stuff we make ourselves. You know, we invest our money into our props. We don't buy anything unless it's like an already made toy or something that it's kind of hard to find. But yeah, we just do it for fun. Actually, all the guys in our team, we're all fans of either the cartoons, the video games, and especially the movies. And we just, you know, get together as adults, dress up. Nothing wrong with wearing a proton pack once in a while, you know, and we have fun. We have fun doing charity.
Who's your favorite Ghostbuster?
I've actually always been a fan of Ray Stantz, because pretty much he's kind of like the big kid, because you see he gets excited very quick, and then he finds, like, you know, something like, oh, he gets excited. You know, Egon, I guess, will be the second one because he's like the straight-faced, you know, very, very, very calm guy.
Logical. Egon Spangler's the brain of the outfit. He's one of my favorites as well.
Yeah, the nerds have always been my. Peter's kind of like the cool guy, but man, you know, he's too cool. I'm more partial to the brains of the team, I guess.
How about Winston Zeddemore?
Winston, I give him credit because he was a driver of the Ecto-1, and to I guess to the knowledge, he was also a pilot, which is something that he wasn't really the doctor or scientist, but he was. I guess he was you get to drive the Ecto-1. What's better than that, you know?
Oh, definitely. I'm here with Zach, the Black Power Ranger, the man himself, Walter Jones.
What's up?
It's good to have you here for Free Comic Book Day.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
So what do you love best about Free Comic Book Day?
You know what's the coolest thing about Free Comic Book Day is free comic books. Yeah, I like those because they're free and they're comic books.
Absolutely.
And a free comic book is a great comic book. Do you like free comic books?
I most certainly like free comic books.
I think most people do. I think free comic books are free and they're awesome.
Help support the local cause, artists.
Do it, yes.
So tell me, what did you like best about being the Black Ranger?
Well, the coolest thing about being the Black Ranger was, one, I was a Power Ranger. Two, I was a Black Ranger. I like that. I like the fact that my character, Zach, had the power axe. The power axe was awesome, right? As a weapon, and my fighting style was hip hop keto. So I was ready.
And
to
the
roll with
Mastodon.
And the Mastodon is cool, right? I mean, he's like a woolly mammoth, but he's a Mastodon. Yeah. It's cool.
So what would you say was the hardest thing about shooting an episode for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
And the hardest thing about shooting an episode, I think, probably was just the time invested. Sometimes there were long days. You got to get up early in the morning. Got to be up earlier in the morning. I mean, like sometimes 5:30 in the morning to be on the set by 6, put on your makeup, do your hair, get your costume, go fight some putties, talk to Zordon, like watch the city get destroyed, and then save it all together all in a day. It's a crazy time.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. Most definitely. I remember watching the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
You watched it?
Yes, I did. I was in high school when it first came out back
Really?
in the early 90s.
Who
So I
was
was,
your favorite Ranger?
you are actually,
I like that.
one of my favorite Rangers, aside from the Green Ranger.
Green Ranger's pretty cool. I like
Before he became a traitor.
Uh-oh.
Before he became a traitor.
You
Then
know, It's not his fault he was written that way.
I know that's true. So- honestly though, I even have the. I remember the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. I mean,
Mighty Morphin, yes.
that as well.
Yeah, I didn't do the film. I only did the TV show. Unfortunately, I didn't do the film, but it was a fun film. It's good. I wish I had.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm here with Supergirl from Vaboom Studios as we enjoy this wonderful free comic book day for 2012. So tell me a little bit about Vaboom Studios.
Well, Vaboom Studios, it's Bobby. He goes around, Mr. Vaboom. He goes around and he videotapes, like the MMA fights. He is putting together a new calendar, the 2013 Etched Beauties. If you've heard of the 2012 Etched Beauties, they're all local girls, with tattoos, very sexy, very classy. We go around, we promote the calendars. We also have the Southwest Beauties, just other beautiful local girls, tattoos or no tattoos. We go around, we go to events like this, we promote it, and we just like to hang out in El Paso. It's beautiful.
So which of the beauties are you part of?
Well, I am an Etched Beauty. We got the tattoos. I was a 2012 Etched Beauty, and I'm a 2013 Etched Beauty.
I can see that.
Oh.
Wonderful. So, are you going to be going to EPCON 2012 this year?
I am, and I will be Supergirl again.
Well, I look forward to seeing you. And you! At this year's EPCON. I'm here with the friendly folks of Adversary Comix as we partake at this year's Free Comic Book Day here at Daxie Boy Toys. So tell me, Manny, what do you guys got here?
Right now we're actually a preview book for our Book of the Dead, which is going to be the Zombie Survival Guide for El Paso. And then, of course, we've got our artwork up for sale. And we're actually just pushing out that Zombie Survival Guide.
So tell me a little more about the Zombie Survival Guide.
It's going to explain things, actually ways to get out of... sorry, can we do it again? We're actually going to go ahead and tell, like, if you're stuck at Chico Sacco's, how to get out of there. Wet n Wild, if you're stuck in Wet n Wild and there's a zombie infestation, how to get out of that situation.
How long did it take for you guys to put this together?
It's actually still an ongoing thing. We should be done by July, and the book will be published by August, and it'll be ready for EPCON, actually.
Oh, fantastic. We're going to be at EPCON 2012. So tell us, what do you like best about Free Comic Book Day?
People in costumes.
Oh, that makes me really happy. Got my flowing cape on, got my free comic book. Did you get your free comic book?
I did. I got the new 52.
Oh, fantastic. I got the new Mega Man and Simpsons.
DC guy.
Well, one's Bongo, the other one's Archie. Bongo Comics. You gotta represent these other teams as well, other publishers. So tell us, what do you got going for you?
Me, I'm just sitting in, taking up space pretty much. Supporting.
Help support those local artists, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be there. I'm here with Mor-tach, one of the local Klingons here, to partake in Free Comic Book Day. So tell me, what do you like best about Free Comic Book Day?
Well, What is there not to like about it? There's all these people around you get to look at and just wonder how in the hell did they take over this planet? Ripe for conquest.
So what do you like best about taking over planets?
It's got to be the drive-ins.
Really? No slaves?
No, I got kids.
I guess that's good enough. So, do you have a favorite comic?
No, they're all good.
Favorite superhero character? Or just...
Captain America.
Oh yeah, why is that?
Because he's Captain America.
Yeah, that's right, he is Captain America. So tell us a little more about your organization.
I'm the Imperial Minister with the Empire, a Klingon International fan club. We actually have all kinds of genres. We're not specific just to Klingon. We have Federation folks, we have Stargate folks, Babylon 5. We just dig fandom, because fandom's a blast, you know. Where else do we get to go out just like this, look cool, with all the mundanes, and not get arrested?
That's true. I mean, that's why I like coming to Free Comic Book Day. I mean, this is not something I normally wear, but, you know, I enjoy it. It's comfortable. I mean, it's all about the fandoms. You can't say no to that.
That's right, that's right. Well, when you decide to wear a warrior's armor, just let me know.
I will definitely look you up. Can you say something to me in Klingon?
Klingon Oldas Akta.
And what was that?
Do you speak Klingon?
No, I do not.
Ejumta fe dechta iu, is duxota grospas gralbaiktik, e pazas la mojans pus jos keles molor migro chuku.
Awesome!
It was. It's all about when Kalis killed Mola.
I'm here with George Baeza, local artist. So tell me, what do you think about Free Comic Book Day?
Oh, it's probably the best year of the year after Christmas, so huge fan.
So tell me, what brings you here for Free Comic Book Day aside from the free comics? I mean, I see a lot of this artwork here that you made.
Yes, I'm barely starting this business. I'm doing a lot of illustration. I've always been passionate about comics, so I'm a huge, DC and Marvel fan.
Who's your favorite DC character?
Batman, hands down, out of all of them.
Because he's got all the gear. He's the one hero who doesn't have superpowers, right?
Right, he's the one with the gadgets and the wits.
And the money.
There you go. That's good.
He's got all the money. So, with that, who's your favorite Marvel superhero?
Marvel, I would say it's between Spider-Man and Captain America. Kind of hard. I would maybe Captain America. I don't know if it's the Avengers fever that I have going on right now.
The Cap's definitely got some strategy. Spidey, he gets all the girls.
There you go. Yeah, see, that's probably the reason why I like that one the most.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So tell me a little more about your artwork.
Let's see. I started drawing when I was like 4, and like I said, I've always been passionate about comic books. I like cartoons. I grew up watching the Ghostbusters. I'm an 80s kid. Huge fan of Black Power Ranger here, and I don't know. I my style. I would say it's kind of clean. It's kind of cartoony in some ways, and I just try to make it a positive feel to it.
Yeah, this stuff looks really nice and clean. Do you use vectors or do you use raster?
For these, most of them are vectors, I would say. I use Photoshop a little bit for textures in the background, mostly vectors.
So you're an Adobe Illustrator guy?
Yes, sir, I am.
I'm also an Adobe Illustrator guy. I can go out for hours. I use version 10.
Oh, wow.
I do my own vectors and comics as well. I mean, help support the local cause, here for Free Comic Book Day. The interesting thing about Free Comic Book Day is it was actually to help local artists get their comics out. So we're here for you, man. I mean, this is really great stuff.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I think it's a wonderful group of people, everyone who's involved in this, and the people over here at Daxie Boy Toys, they're really wonderful. Dana and everybody, you guys, I've seen your blog before. I've seen your YouTube videos as well. So yeah, keep going.
Oh, thank you very much, George.
Great job, by the way.
Real fast, one question. Are you going to EPCON this year?
Definitely. I already spoke to Julian about it. Got my booth waiting for me. Can't wait.
Oh, we look forward to seeing you at EPCON 2012. Be there. I'm here with Julian Lawler, founder and CEO of the El Paso Comic Con, as we partake in this year's free comic book day. So tell me, Julian, what do we have in store for this year's EpCon?
We got a lot of stuff going on this year. I got a few actors coming from Twilight. I have a few actors from Hunger Games, which is really what's highlighting the event right now. Marina Sirtis from The Next Generation, Tyler Mane, who's Michael Myers, Sabretooth from the original X-Men. I got some X-Men coming, as I just stated. I have a few horror people, Jeffrey Combs, Tony Todd, who played Candyman. We got a few announcements on the music end for the festival that we have. As everybody knows, that we're trying to incorporate into this event, and we've separated it and put it in its own hall this year. And the headliner will be the last thing we announce as we get closer. And yeah, what else would you like to know?
I hear you got some voice actors coming in as well. Tell me a little more about that.
Yeah, well, we got James C. Burns, who played Sergeant Frank Woods in Call of Duty Black Ops. And we're actually having a tournament the week before at Bassett. And come out, sign up, and whoever wins the tournament gets to hang out with him at EpCon. We're gonna set us some time aside where you go maybe have some lunch with him and kick back with James C. Burns. He won a Scream Award on Spike TV on the Video Game Awards for his role in that game. And we're also bringing Peter Kalamis, who is the voice of Goku and I believe Master Roshi. So we're really excited to have him. He's actually blown up the site pretty good. As soon as we announced him, we got an entirely new demographic in there. So
oh yeah,
and he's actually very excited to come. He's been promoting it at all the cons that he's been attending. They've requested flyers from us. His agent's been really forthcoming, and I expect him to come out here and put on a really good show. We're gonna try to convince him to do some stand-up up there when he gets here, because we have a few comedians that are gonna be performing on stage.
Oh really?
So we're gonna try to get Peter Kalamis to go up there and see if he's willing to do it.
How about the Alien Warrior comedian? Is he coming back?
Yeah, the Alien Warrior comedian will return, and he'll be emceeing all 3 days. And for any of you who haven't seen the layout, we got all the booths arranged around the center stage. There'll be no live bands on that stage, but it'll be the focal point of the event, and he'll be up there for the 3 days emceeing. And we're actually changing up the dancing groups as well. We have some aerial dance troupe. They perform kind of like Cirque du Soleil type performances, and they'll be dancing up on the ceiling at the end of the day on both days.
Oh sweet. Is Bella Fusion going to be coming this year?
Oh, tough question on the spot. You know what? I don't know yet. We haven't discussed it with them yet, so I can't really answer. We haven't approached them, and they haven't approached us. So we're, it's not committal at this point. We're not sure yet.
In Aspect Ratio, he's got a whole lot just to show whenever he is on the go. In Aspect Ratio, his Aspect Ratio, he's got a whole lot to say. In Aspect Ratio, we welcome you to the show. This is the Aspect Ratio.